The best way I can say it to you is prayer is great for divine intervention, but it's horrible for human laziness, like to use our prayer life as a get out of work free card, much like how we make excuses when it comes to work or make excuses when it comes to school. We should not use our prayer life to remove our responsibility of what we should do. That we sit back and we defer it, much like a student loan, that we refer our responsibility, we defer our work ethic into prayer. For some people, it literally becomes easier to pray than it is to actually apply for the job. It's easier to pray than it is sometimes to show up at a networking event not knowing anybody. It's easier to pray than it is get in your car, book the plane ticket, go to an event, meet people, sell your books out of your car, sell your shirts, write the book. Like that becomes the hard work. And I'm saying that to get divine intervention, once I've done something, I believe that God does that all day, every day, on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But what I don't believe is prayer is a get out of work free card that removes the responsibility for a person to get some work done. Let me explain what I mean. So like if we talking Bible, David was anointed as king. That's God's work. God chose him. So God already did that work. He made the decision. But here's how you got to hear it though. David is chosen as king by God, but you got to realize though, David going to a battle and then making a decision to fight is a choice. That's work ethic. Then once he fights Goliath, he still got to go and serve under Saul and every day get the job done. And I'm saying like, there are people who want God to anoint them as king, who want God to defeat Goliath, who want God to play the harp, who want God to serve Saul, who want God to network with Jonathan, who want God to, when the people start singing, Saul killed his thousands, David his 10,000. That's a man who put in work. So I'm talking about a group of people. Like when you think about it, most of the places in our life, it really comes down to like brokenness or lack of belief in ourselves. And I always tell people this, like this thought of when you read the scriptures, if this is our faith, name a place in scripture where a person was greatly used by God without their participation. Name a place in scripture where a person did something, that God did something for a person without a person being involved. Faith looked like Noah building the ark, so that's work. Faith looked like Abraham leaving his country and moving out on faith to do something. Faith never looks like, the best way I can say it to you is, unemployed faith always turns into frustration. When a person does not use their faith and point it at something to employ it into action, so if we live with our faith unemployed, we will blame God for human laziness, and I'm saying he's Lord over all. But you are in control of your human laziness to make a decision that this is the thing that I'm going to take action and participate with God. And that's what I'm after. A group of people who, I'll use myself as an example, right? God gave me a gift for communication. God blessed me. He favored me, no doubt. But God didn't write the book. He gave me the idea, but I wrote a book in 10 days. But God helped me to sell 1,000 copies in less than 30 days. I can pray until I'm blue in the face, but he ain't gonna write no book, and that's what I'm talking about. Putting in the work, having the discipline, marrying our faith with our works.